So I feel like you talking hot shit directly to me. So like, what's up, pa? Because when I'm on the road,
I'm helping you. I'm helping you.
Because what you gonna be doing on the road? I swear to God, as a student, if I hear some honk, beep, niggas just hit me with that horn, boss. Now I'm not going nowhere. So fuck is up? What's up? Like you see the fucking student driver on top? Give me the space. Yo, what's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Smokey Nerdz.
Smokey Nerdz.
New York City's what?
Highest podcast, you heard?
There you go. You already know. Also, it is New York City's anime flea podcast. Can you just like, you know what I'm saying? Show them what time.
Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Got the red ribbon. You don't know about red ribbon. What you know about red ribbon?
My boy got the whole outfit on.
You saw Dragon Ball superheroes and you think you know about red ribbon, right? Okay.
Facts. You're not with the gang, not with the army.
You know, I can show my tats now, you know, show these little tats off boss, a little bit.
You ain't showing off shit, boss.
I know you see the toga.
I can't
You can see the toga.
Okay,
you can see the toga,
my boy. Either way, first off, you already see what I'm rocking today. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Yeager.
You know, they keep fucking around with the episodes. But what, we got a date, though. I think it was like October 10th or something.
Yeah, facts.
I was talking about for Attack on Titan.
I know what you was talking
about. It's like October 3rd or October 10th or something. We're going to get that last, it's like.
So you don't got a date. You just don't. Well, first of all, I know October 20th is Spider-Man. That's when that come out.
Yeah, so it's before then, but they said it's gonna be like a 80-minute episode. So what? That's really like 65 minutes.
But this is the last motherfucking
That's
episode.
It, finito.
Okay.
You think I could catch up, bro? I'm almost caught up in the manga, but I don't know if I can catch up before then.
Boss, all this manga reading, this, that, and the third. You just doing double time work, boss. Either way,
bro, I'm learning. You know.
Yeah, don't drop your shit. Look at
your boy missed the anime, so I started reading the manga.
There's so much other anime you could be watching, my boy. So much more.
I like reading too, though. I like reading the mangas, though. I like that. I like reading that.
I feel you on that. You know, speaking of like just other animes you can be watching, boss. You know, I did kind of recommend something for you to watch. Well, before we even get into that, what are we smoking?
Well, bro, first off, bro, I had a good week. What about you, bro?
I had an amazing week. A week that wants me to get high.
Where's the lighter? Let me get the lighter.
This is why you should come prepared. I want my lighter back, boss.
Hey, bro, this is that Coochie Runch, you heard? That Coochie, bro. Look at this. Got the new little, you know? You don't know about these.
Yeah, I don't know about these.
Look at that, bro. You see that? You see all that keef, that THC?
I think so, the key.
That shit look like sand. Look like I'm at the beach, basically.
All right, we're going to have to get y'all a little picture of this. This is actually dope. This is dope. I like these. Facts. Coochie Runs, heard you.
Hey, bro, I saw that that Blue Beetle.
How was it? Trash.
It was better than the Flash. I give it that.
It's trash. I told you it was gonna be trash. Better than the Flash. That's a low bar. It's a low bar. It's a low bar. Come on.
Damn, Bob.
Come on.
I was, you know how much I was looking forward to that movie.
I'm on. I'm a Marvel head, boss.
I know, bro, but you know how much I was looking forward to that movie.
And I don't know why. It wasn't going to be nothing good. You know what that's like? That's like you've been bad all year, waiting for Christmas, thinking you about to get some shit. Little nigga, you getting cold. You getting a lump of coal for Christmas. Also, I'm so going to love doing that to my... yo, act up.
Bro, tell me why Addie told me, like, oh, no, you can't punish your kids for that. You got to still get them a gift. I was like, so, if my kid is bad or doing bad in school or just being bad, I still got to get them a gift. She was like, yeah, you can't ruin the holidays for them. I was like, you understand then? I guess my holidays was ruined then because I used to never oh, yeah?
Well, I mean, she ain't lying. Your holidays was ruined. But at the same time, it taught you a lesson, right? Because I remember one time my mom's had got my brother a bike. And I don't know what happened, but he had just told her, that's not what I wanted. I didn't ask for a bike. You know what she did? She went and took that shit back to Toys R Us. Got her money back. Guess what he got for that Christmas?
Nothing.
Nada.
Nothing.
Oh, you ain't asked for that? My bad. I'm mistaken.
My bad. I'm taking
I guess I can save this money back. That's exactly what I'm doing. You feel me? Act up.
That's, bro, my mom would have did the same thing to me.
My kids are gonna find out very soon in life. Fuck around, find out.
Fuck around and find out. Exactly.
Very soon in life.
Exactly. But yeah, bro. So Blue Beetle, Draghi. I don't know. They got to do something. They got to just focus on animes. I remember anime. Maybe just focusing on animated movies. Maybe just focusing on the comics. Maybe just, I don't know. Maybe just restart the whole movie process. Maybe just focusing on the shows.
I already told you what they needed to do, boss. Do the movies in theaters, but make them all animated. Get the best voice actors you can find. Make that shit all animated. Because DC got animated movies on lock. Yeah, straight like that.
They do.
Straight like that. But Marvel got the, IRL shit. Although they kind of fucking up on Disney Plus and everything. Ever since Disney took over, I'm not going to lie. It hasn't been what I wanted it to be.
But I think they've been focusing a lot on the shows,
which have been trash.
So
they try and get Disney Plus up and shit.
Yeah, so a lot of their production has started going into the shows, and I guess they haven't really been followed. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think the last good Marvel movie I saw was Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and the ones prior to that was, aside from like what Endgame.
Endgame was popping. Facts.
The Ant-Man movie was alright. It was alright.
I never liked the Ant-Man movies. Like, I don't like Paul Rudd, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Then I don't know. They want to focus in on the shows more, so maybe it's taken away from the movies. But I heard they're doing like a soft reboot on this, in this next phase of stuff. For phase 4, they're doing like a soft reboot. So I guess.
Well, I mean, they're taking away the job from my boy Jonathan Mathers. What's his name? Kang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read an article saying that he was staying in.
I mean, I saw the opposite, but whatever.
Yeah.
It don't gotta be that crazy. All right, but since you want to cut me off on my other segue earlier, what you got? You saw an article this week though, right?
Yeah. Well, I actually saw it last week, but yeah. What was that? Look,
that's how real it is.
There's my later. There's my later. I was prepped. I just forgot because the za. I just forgot because bro, crazy shit happening.
Hard to find. You feel me?
Crazy shit happening out here in New York. This is some shit you hear about in like fucking like Arkansas, Kentucky, some shit like that, bro. What? So basically, bro, it's about a architect in Long Island was found as being charged with multiple killings. Basically, a serial killer has been out in around the Long Island area since like 2010, 2011. They've been finding bodies in this one area, and basically, dude was eating a pizza. Threw the pizza box out, and they found evidence, his DNA on the bodies that they found. So they brought him in. But basically, the guy's name is 59, was arrested late Thursday amid a renewed investigation that first identified him as a suspect in March 2022, when detectives linked him to a pickup truck that witness reporting seeing when one of the victims disappeared in 2010. Right, so he's
been killing for 13 years.
Basically, I mean, it's not proven, but
allegedly,
yes.
Okay, yeah. Innocent until proven guilty. I heard you.
So this is my thing. So dude's been doing this 13 years, right? What if, allegedly 13 years, right? He's a whole architect, bro. Like, he's helping you. You come into my guy, you come into him for your house, right? You thinking that's your guy? You're like, oh, he's about to build me this firehouse. I
know where you're going,
right, bro? You give your mans, you give him, I don't know, let's say $300,000 on a house. He's about to build this house for you. Boop. Man just got busted.
Oh, okay, I didn't know where you were going. Okay, go ahead.
Where you thought I was going, bro?
I thought you was about to say, like, my man's been an architect for 13 years. He's been building. I mean, he's been killing for 13 years. He's also probably been building houses for 13 years. Imagine you paid him. Also, you said $300K. I'm like, if I'm paying somebody to build out, okay, that's just how much he's getting.
Well, that's just down payment, bro.
On the house?
Only building the house from scratch, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's
I thought you just meant $300K. I was like, what?
No. That's down payment, bro. That's down payment. Like, we're not starting a job without down payment.
That's like, that ain't nothing crazy.
Well, I'm just saying.
But okay, I heard you. I thought he was putting bodies like
in the houses, that would have been crazy.
I thought you were about to say police are now checking like all the properties. That would have been
crazy. Imagine you got a house. Next thing you know, now they breaking your basement up. 10 years later, they like, look, we gotta check your basement.
They scanning your backyard. They see that you got 2 bodies.
Now their whole backyard is being excavated.
But they like, yo, he put them under the pool. now they got to dig up your whole pool.
And guess what? They not putting it back either.
For a fact, they not, and they not paying for it neither.
Nope. How'd you feel?
I'm hella tight. I'm being the trial, like, yo, lock that nigga up.
I'm testifying.
Lock that nigga up.
I can't believe he was in my house helping me build this, and then he was just going out and killing? That's crazy.
But also, on the off chance, I might be like on his side. I'd be like, honestly, he built me the most beautiful kitchen. Like, I don't even know. Like, honestly, I don't even, it's like a flat wall, and you just hit a button, ding. Then the drawers come out. You didn't even see it. The shit was flush. Actually, it looked like a mirror. But then you just hit it and boop. That should be amazing to me. So honestly, he ain't do me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my house. You know what I'm saying? But that would be crazy though. If you just woke up and the cops are at your door and the FBI is like, yo, you got bodies back here?
No, bro.
Imagine you ain't, it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
You getting ready for work?
Well, you getting ready for work because my ass is sleeping.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for work. Next thing you know, do. Yo, bro, side note. Side story?
Side note.
Side note. All right, bro. I'm high, bro.
Yeah,
side note. This is my first high of the day, bro. Side note, bro. When I was in college, tell me why FBI pulled up to my house like that. And bro, I'm over here siphoning with my frat bros, right? And next thing you know, ta. I'm like, fuck is knocking on my door like that?
You had the spliffy in the hand too?
Bro, have spliffy in the hand.
Okay.
I'm like, who the fuck knocking on my door like that, bro? I go to the door, FBI, open up. Bro, mind you, I smoke Za back then too. So I got, bro, I used to get a bunch of weed because the weed out, I went to school in Delaware, Draghi. But the weed out there was trash. So I used to come to New York and, I used to get a bunch of weed, bring it out there and just, conserve it. And the cop pulled up, right? Bro, well, the FBI pulls up, right? So, bro, I just immediately, like, throw the fucking butt out my window. And long story short, bro, my bro was like, come down. I was like, I'm not here. I just disappeared, bro. I left. I hit the roof and dipped. I don't even know why I did that, bro, because, like, there was no reason for the FBI to be on me either. But it turned out because the fucking pledges had, like, kidnapped one of the sorority girls, and like it was like a game that we played, like when you pledge, just like you get it's not like a kidnap, bro. It's not like a kidnap, but it's like like for example, they took them on like a L ride, right? And next thing L ride, so you go on a ride and you just smoke a blunt. So we call it an L ride.
A ride where?
Like just around, bro, around the
like
fucking,
in a car.
Yeah,
just take a L ride.
Yeah, because we was on college, you can't smoke on campus, bro.
Okay.
So. Bro, next thing you know, I get a video of the pledges doing I'm a little teapot, sure, and like a whole teapot dance, bro. So they basically got their revenge, and so basically the class was like, it was like,
wait, what? Back up, revenge on what? For what? What? You just see a video of a little teapot? What?
Bro, how you feel, bro? They making you do. They're like, you got to do this, or you getting out the car.
They?
The girls are like, you gonna do this, or you getting out the car and you walking. Now you walking back to the door.
Oh, okay. So hold
mind
on.
you, like 10 miles down. You're
okay,
like,
back up for a sec. So the shorties have finessed your pledges into the car. Yo, we about to smoke a spleeze. Y'all might get a little feely touchy. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to be on that coochie runs, right?
Coochie runs.
They were trying to touch the coochie runs. And then when they was out there, they was like, yo,
they stopped the car.
Okay.
And then they was like, look, you're going to do this or we're going to kick you out the car.
I thought your mans had finessed these young ladies. No. Okay, cool.
No, my mans didn't have the car.
Okay.
You feel me? So they got him.
So now you got a video of your pledges acting a fool.
And, they like, damn, they got me. I'm, looking stupid. So they got them back. So it was, bro, my pledge class was like, Spanish people, black people. Bro, there was no white people in the frat, bro. There was no white people. So, bro,
racist.
Bro, it's not me, bro. What do you want me to do?
It was you weren't a pledge. It was your fraternity, right? You know what I'm saying? Diversification.
I mean, I guess my guy Lumes, shout out. He's Italian. I guess that's white, right?
Okay.
You know, like, but like, you know, like it is diversity, bro.
Right,
you know, whatever. But basically,
Racist.
bro. So, bro, they pull up in this car, right? They just pull up in like this alleyway where the girls were, like, I guess, walking from you know, to their class.
Mm-hmm.
They pull up, bro. 3 black dudes, an Italian dude, and a Spanish dude in masks. Pull up, take the girl, throw her in the back of the car, and dip. So the store in the corner basically got their plate number, called the cops, and the FBI thought it was a real kidnapping, and they brought him over. Bro, mind you, they brought him to our house. I didn't even know, bro. I'm like sleeping in the crib. They brought him to our crib and like did this, like they like got their revenge in the basement. They recorded them or whatever, made them do whatever they did.
Do what?
Bro, they made them do whatever they did, right? And it was some stupid game, bro. It's like
Go ahead.
Bro, they made him do the teapot dance, you know. But basically, FBI pulls up looking for them. Craziest experience I've ever been.
Were the shorties downstairs in the basement still?
Nah, bro. The shorties was actually at the precinct. Was like, no, it was just a game. You know, we had kidnapped them like a couple days ago, and they were just getting us back. But it was because they saw, you know, this type of guys just grabbing these 2 white girls and just throwing them in the car and dipping. They thought they was like getting trafficked or something. It was crazy.
Yeah, you needed more white kids in your like the pledge class, because I guarantee you one of them white boys would have been like,
it's cool, dude. We're good.
My dad's a lawyer,
We're
and
good.
I don't think this is what we need to be doing here, guys. Like I think we can just get a different plan going. Like, what the fuck? Like in the ski mask, all like. God,
but that was a big off topic thing, but that just reminded me of when
it kind of fits.
Yeah.
It kind of fits. But for
Crazy.
a fact, long story short, if the FBI woke me up and was like, "Yo, there's a body under your pool," I'm tight. I'm hella tight. I'm just super tight.
Bro, if the FBI knock on my door, period, I'm tight.
Send that nigga to jail.
Why are you knocking on my door?
Yo no sé. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we gotta excavate. Nah, he said it was in the pool. He's in the deep end. Facts. Yeah. Tearing the whole thing up, you know. Here's the warrant. Sorry.
And we're not paying for it.
Made the face like.
That's how they're gonna say it to you. Like, I'm sorry, you know, I gotta do my job.
I mean, yo, speaking of like, so speaking of what would you do if the ops was at your door? I got what would you do question for you. All right, so you ever seen the show Atlanta? It's a trick question because I know the answer is no.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It's Childish Gambino's show.
I seen the first season.
Oh, okay.
First season.
The first season.
Yeah,
okay, copy. So the answer was yes. Oh, okay, look at that.
I just didn't. You had to name the person because, bro, how long ago was that?
I don't know. A couple of years ago.
What season is it on?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, I saw the first season.
I saw the first season. It's probably on like the second season. But long story short, there was this episode where, like, in America, people started tracing other people's heritage back. And if your ancestors were slave owners, anybody whose ancestor was a slave could now sue you for reparations. So I know you're proud about your conquistador heritage after your European trip to Spain and shit. So how would you feel if some niggas down in like Brazil or some shit sent you a lawsuit like, yo, your great ancestor, he came over there and he took over my land.
He fucked up because I grew up in the project. So what do I got?
Nah, he's suing you for 10% of your wages. Just going forward, 10% of whatever you owe goes to this nigga. How would you feel?
Well, first of all, bro, you said I'm proud of my conquistador heritage, and that is false. Because if my great-great-great-great-grandfather would have stood in Spain, maybe I would have had a noble name in Spain.
I mean,
okay, I actually grew up in poverty in the project, so I'm not happy about that, bro.
Proud or not,
okay,
you still the bloodline though.
That's not my fault.
What are you doing?
But exactly, that's not my fault. That has nothing to do with me, pa. And we can go to court for it, but that has nothing to do with me. That has nada to do with me.
You trying to fight that shit out in court? They're like, nah, boss, you lost.
I'm homeless now. I don't got a job. What are you gonna sue me for? What are you gonna sue me for? I'm homeless now. What? 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 I'm homeless now. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm homeless. What are we doing?
My man said I'm job. What? You gonna quit your job just to avoid paying these niggas? That's how much you. That's what you feel like,
bro. I didn't do nothing. I earned what I got, and that's fair.
So so you just can't give up 10% for the next. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
10
no
years?
way.
Nah, no.
I give up 10% for my kids. Oh, I'm not giving 10% up for nobody else. I give up 10% for you, bro.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Fuck their kids, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
If they start sending you, you know, like how like they tried to get you to donate.
They can't send me nothing because I'm homeless.
They're just gonna send you like on the lawsuit. It's just gonna be a picture of them and their family.
Like, and I'm gonna send them a picture of me on the corner, like, like that, like this, bro, like, like that.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious. My man said he's quitting his job and becoming homeless. You're
not getting me. The fuck is going on here? That's not happening. No way.
That is funny. We doing some different shit today. Like, you gotta just. I feel like, no funny, Jay. I feel like you've kind of turned me a little bit stushed about my weed.
Bro, that's how you gotta be.
Nah.
You gotta be bougie with the weed. You can't just be grabbing off of random people. You can't just be grabbing off the block, bro. I'm not saying off of
random, but if you know your mans, he gotta connect.
All right, bro, but you know your man's connect? Where his connect get it from and where he get it from?
You don't know where these niggas get it from. You just know they got a nice label and shit.
Well, and bro, I smoked a lot of weed in my time. And I know when I smoke this weed, it's a lot clearer and a lot. I don't know how to explain it, bro, but it hits my lungs a lot different than a lot of the weed I've smoked in my life. Like I can tell that there's been weeds that just weren't grown properly, weren't harvested properly, you know, were cut too short, weren't let out to dry out for too long, you know, like it wasn't there. And I think for the most part with the bud that I get now, it satisfies my high, and I don't feel like grungy, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it, but like, you know, like I just don't feel like that.
But you feel like this weed was grown with love.
Exactly.
Love and attention.
Exactly. Like it wasn't just grown by somebody. You can tell that somebody probably went to school and like really studied it and or just grew up in it and was like, I want to grow and I want to make sure I grow the best type of weed. And that's what I feel like that company, you know, I think it grew, like just a good type of weed. Now, when they start opening dispensaries in the city and it becomes more readily available like that, you know what I mean? Instead of me having to travel to like 2 fucking recreational dispensaries that are like downtown, that's completely out of the way. You know, when they have it around, I'm sure we'll test the waters and go into those types of buds too, because any bud in those dispensaries are going to be grown to a certain extent and have to be a certain way in order to get to us. Okay. And that's the thing, bro. Like, you know, the bud off the block, the bud is like that. They, you know, you don't know where this weed come from. It could come from, you don't know how they grew it, where they grew it. It's just crazy. It's just kind of scary, bro. You know, like people saying they overdose from smoking weed because they got their shit laced or something.
Who the fuck over? I mean, so yeah, I mean, you can't overdose on weed.
Exactly.
If somebody lace your shit, but that's crazy if somebody's out here lacing weed. Like I've heard like some things where people will be like, oh, such and such like be spraying like bug spray, like, you know, those folk tales about people doing that. I'm not really sure. I know a nigga in New York will get shot for that. Like niggas find out you spraying bug spray on the weed.
I mean, bro, that's why I didn't when I went overseas, when I did that trip, that's why I didn't smoke any bud until I got to Spain. Because in Spain you can go to the cannabis clubs and you can actually, you know, I would trust a cannabis club over just some random person and you know, over there to just buy weed off of.
Yeah, well, in Spain, shit. Yeah. Like, where you getting your shit from?
Yeah, you know,
but
like,
you know they definitely have
French
weed out there.
Some French dudes gonna pull up like, oh, look at this dumbass American. Let me give him this whack ass shit.
You never know. You know? They might.
I mean, they might. You know,
oh, you American. You know.
I guess, you know, I'm a half empty type of guy. You a half full type of guy. Half empty glass.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
In fact,
but all the way. Pause. I was just saying. Yeah, I think you had a blow my high.
I mean, yeah, bro. You know something that really blows my high, bro. It has to do with driving again. Bro, student drivers, bro. Student drivers blow my high.
Okay, I mean, why? Like they're learning.
I understand that you learn it.
You know, you said the first word is student, right? They studying how to drive.
All right, so
Did
why?
you pass every test?
Yes, I got yes.
Oh, okay, well, you're smarty.
Yes.
You're smart. You never failed a single test in school.
No, I passed all my driving tests in one shot.
Okay, I'm just talking about any test.
Oh, bro, definitely.
Okay then. You wasn't always like I passed all my tests, majority of them, but I failed some. I didn't. I wasn't.
But you still had to. But that test, you still had to take it a certain way and do it a certain way, right?
Okay.
You couldn't cheat. You couldn't open the book up and go, "Oh, let me go look here for the answer." Right? No, right?
Okay.
So we're in New York, bro. So why do I need to be patient? Why do I need to chill out? Why if you're driving slow, you're going 15 and a 30. I'm trying to get places, bro. I got somewhere to be, bro. I got Za to smoke, bro.
Okay. You own this road? I ain't see your name all over this shit. Cause I pay taxes just like you heard? So when I learn how to, you feel me?
So learn how to drive on your own time.
Nah. Cause now you get me tight. Cause now I'm about to be a student driver. So I feel like you talking hot shit directly to me. So like, what's up, pa? Because when I'm on the road,
I'm helping you. I'm helping you. I'm helping you,
because what you gonna be doing on the road? I swear to God, as a student, if I hear some honk, beep, niggas just hit me with that horn, boss. Now I'm not going nowhere. So fuck is up? What's up? Like you see the fucking student driver on top? Give me the space. Give me space, like
move over and let me pass you.
Boss,
then
move over where? This is New York.
Move
nigga.
over
where do you
and
want
let
me to go?
pass
where
you.
do you want me to go?
Move
where
over.
Where do you want me to go?
Pull up on the corner and let me pass you.
Fuck out of here.
If anything, I'm helping you, bro. I'm helping you.
All you doing is making me anxious.
All right, so what happens when you get your license and this is happening every day? Now you're gonna be an anxious driver.
When I get
now you're gonna be an anxious driver. Now I gotta worry about an anxious driver on the road. Yo. You serious?
Well,
I'm helping you.
I'm helping blood pressure bro. By doing this. You feel me? I need to study. I'm trying to study. You feel me? You want me being a student driver going 80 on the dash? Like, is that what you want from me?
Go to the parking lot. Go to the parking lot and
go to the park. Can I take my test in the parking lot? Is that where homie's gonna do? No, he's gonna take me on the highway, right?
Well, Bob, if you're not passing, then you're not passing.
Oh, boss, where the fuck do you want me to practice on the highway if I can't go to the highway? You talking crazy? Like, that don't make sense to me. Nigga saying, yo, the test is in the library. The books to study are in the library. Can I go to the library? No, the library closed. The library. So how do you want me to how do you want me to pass and learn how to drive if I can't drive on the road? What you want from me?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh, man.
Make it make sense.
Man, bro, I'm helping you. I'm giving you real life experience. That's what's going to happen in real life. Driving to New York, bro, I was driving earlier today, bro. And somebody was driving like, they was going like 15 and a 30, bro, on the highway. Like merging into the highway. So I fucking passed them, bro. Bro, flick me off. Bro, I got so hot, bro. Bro, I got so hot.
How do you see them flip you off?
Because I looked to the side. Because I was going to be like, dumbass. I was going to look over like, dumbass. You know, like, you just look over, do the quick.
You take they
you driving, you driving, right? Then you just look like, dumbass. Because most people won't look at you. Most people won't look at you, bro. Like, if you're going to do some dumbass shit, at least look at me. Most people, bro, I want to say 90% of the time I look, they're like,
Facts.
Me? Even if I do some dumbass shit, I'm like. So I'm owning up. I'm owning up to it, bro. At least I'm owning up to it.
Yo.
So if you're going to do some dumbass shit, at least look at me in the eye when I'm passing you.
Boss, let me be in my shame. You in your car, I'm in my car. Like, let me be, boss. When I make this accident, I'm eyes on the road, 10 and 2. That's what I'm supposed to do. Eyes on the road. Yo, matter of fact, I'm gonna turn up my music. Just, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just there like this. I'm just there like this.
Don't be keeping pace with me. Come be tight. I'm like, yo, this nigga's actually. I'm gonna start looking over. I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck,
yo.
Oh,
but yeah,
bad.
I understand.
Please silence your phone.
I understand if you were a student driver. I get it. I'm just helping you though. That's all. I'm giving you real life experience. This is gonna happen every day, especially if you're driving in New York City. I'm just helping, so I'm not gonna be patient. I'm gonna be regular.
But they say that like passing the test anywhere else is so much easier because niggas like you feel me? Y'all don't respect the student driver. It say it on the top. It's not like you got an excuse where you just don't know what the car look like. It say student driver on top, my boy. I'm giving you the warning ahead of time. Chill the fuck out. That's all I'm saying. Chill the fuck out. I'm learning. I felt like you was attacking me. Either way, I don't know if I said the flavor of this. This is the tuna. Got this from the shop. Got this from the shop.
Tuna.
You feel me? The tuna. It smelled. Well, it didn't smell fishy. That would be kind of crazy. I'd definitely be kind of crazy.
So, bro.
What's up? Talk to me.
Anime's been dead for like the last, I don't know what. Even when Juju was on. Even though there was a good couple episodes there, but it was still kind of slow. So, anime's been kind of, the way My Hero ended. Attack on Titan, it was great, but it's still like, oh, you're gonna make me wait 80 years.
What I told you. They don't they just try to stretch the shit out because they don't got longevity.
So, usually I'm not gonna hold you. Usually, my guy Mello, I love you, bro. But usually he try to put me on an anime, and I'm like, bro, I'm not really feeling this. So he was trying to put me on this anime real quick. I'm gonna tell you the name. It's called Mushoku Tenshei. I call it Jobless Reincarnation. That's what it's basically called. And he just put the show on, and I'm like, I'm just fucking around on my phone. I was doing a few things, and then, bro, I got hooked on this show, right? Mm-hmm. Straight off the first episode, bro. I got hooked, bro.
Okay.
The opening sequence, bro.
Talk to me.
Right. So I'm sorry. It's gonna be a little bit of a spoiler, but I left out a lot of the big details. I really did. But basically, bro, that first episode hooked me, right? A dude dies, and he's basically reincarnated into like what you think is like. I mean, I thought it was like, I don't know, like a past life or something, but it winded up being, spoiler alert, sorry, but you learned it, bro. What I'm about to talk about.
This is the first episode. Yeah, just go through.
Yeah, right. So basically, he's reincarnated into another world. So he's reincarnated into a baby, because it was like a truck accident. A truck hit him, and he just died. So off rip, bro. The scene is a dude is getting kicked out of his room for some reason. You don't understand why. You think he's like a pedophile or something because he's on like the computer, and they're like, you need to get the fuck out of here. Like you're not right. And so like, just off the scenery, that's what you think it is. You feel me? So he gets kicked out, and like he hasn't been out his room for like years, bro. And hit by a truck. Boom, white light, reborn baby. And I was like, oh, what's this? Okay. I'm like, what's this? So basically the dude is he's reincarnated in this new world, right? So he's now a baby, but he still has his mind intact. He died at like 34, so he's a baby, but he still has the mind of a 34-year-old in this old life, right? And his fucking father's like a sword master. There's like 4 types of god style sword fighting techniques. He's like mastered all of them, and his mom is like this crazy powerful mage, right? Think of this world as like a role playing fantasy game. You feel me? Like there's like guilds. RPG. Yeah, like there's like guilds and stuff in there, right? So we go through the dude is like a baby, and like he has this mentality, and you go through like the first couple years of his life, and when he starts walking, he finally is able to like see outside, and he realizes like, oh shit, I'm in another world. And when he starts being able to like, they have like a whole different language, so he learns how to read and stuff in their language at this like 2-3 years old, right? And he basically gets a magic book and starts learning magic. But off rip, you notice something special about kid, because the people in this world, they're like, in order to do magic, you have to do like a incantation. I'm sorry, it's the za, right? You got to do this incantation, and then you do your spell. He quickly figures out how to do this without an incantation. So he's just like, He's a speechless mage, right? Which is really rare in this world, right? Around like age 5, dude, crazy. He becomes this like OP mage at the age of 5.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, real quick. So, as a baby, he has full consciousness.
Yes, but he can't. He's still limited to his baby.
Like what a baby can do, but he still has full consciousness.
Yeah, so he's like, like the
so like it's when his mom is breastfeeding him and all.
Yes. And that they point this out, bro, and it's a lot of that, bro. It's a lot of that, bro.
No,
it's a lot of that, bro.
I couldn't go through that,
right, bro?
I couldn't go through that.
But so he can perform spells without incantations, right? And his family discovered it, right? His mom found out, so they're like, "Oh shit, how he does this? How he did this big ass spell?" So they wind up getting dude like a mage master, but his pops is tight because he's like, "But like I don't want him to be a sword, like." Why he's gonna be a mage? He's my son. I want him to, I want
be
him
a sword master.
Yeah,
you want to be like Pop.
Yeah, but she was like, but look at his power. He was like,
but like,
so they come to a mutual decision, half. Okay. During the day he does magic, night, evening swordman, right? And then you start getting like flashbacks about his life, and then you finally realize that he was like severely bullied, and that's why he was in that predicament I mentioned earlier, because he was severely bullied to the point where he never left his house, he never left his room. And he was just in there, and it was.
Did his parents bully him too?
Nah, but he was like, you got to see it, bro. He's like severely bullied, so he still has this like PTSD of like bully. So he grows up, and like now he's like 7, 8 years old, and he's basically outperforming his master. His master's like, look, you about to pass me, pa. I can't help you no more.
Is this all episode 1?
Nah, now we in like episode 3. I'm just giving you a little like 5-episode synopsis real quick. That's it. This is the first 5 episodes, right? Bro, real quick, right? But so basically he finds out he gotta leave, he has to leave in order to progress his skills.
Okay.
Otherwise he's gonna be stuck at this level, and like he's powerful, After a couple years, bro. Yeah, bro, he learns about his advanced magic and shit, and basically now he's trying to, I'm just end it right there. He's trying to become like this, he wants to become a powerful mage, and this shit just happens, bro. Shit just happens in this anime that are complete turn of events. And this anime, bro, I would say it's really storyline based, bro, especially like those first 5 episodes, bro. But when they gets to action, bro, they gets to action. Like it's not like Dr. Stone action. Like, like Dr. Stone, it's like martial arts action. Like this is like action, bro. Facts. Okay. Action. And when they get to action, bro, it'd be like, like 2 or 3 episodes of action. It's not like, 1 episode. But it is really, really story based. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm all good for what the fuck? This is Now I'm all here for a good plot line, but as long as there's great action on top of it too. You feel me?
Really good. And then
what's the name of it again?
I call it Jobless Reincarnation. But it's called.
What am I gonna search on Crunchy?
Mushoku Tenshei, Jobless Reincarnation. It's still you can still type in Jobless Reincarnation, it's gonna pop up. But yeah, so just imagine now he's 8 years old and he's like surpassing this mage. He's like I forget what they call it, but it's he basically mastered like the water forms of magic. So he's like a master in water magic, but they call it something. But he is a master in that magic. So he's like, like he's top tier in this one magic, and he's only like 7, 8 years old. So now imagine the first season is about 23 episodes. Second season is actually on the 8th episode. I haven't watched it, but it drops every Monday. So imagine, bro, that's like first 5 episodes, and he's already master at water magic. Whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of what they call it, but it's some fire name, bro. And now imagine where I am, like just with like, bro, his magic.
How old is he when you're at?
Where I'm at, he's like just turned he's like 16 now.
Okay, I was about to say I don't want to see a show about like an 8-year-old kid.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you see him grow up, and it's crazy, bro. So now he's doing that at 7. Imagine what I'm seeing now, and he doesn't even believe he doesn't understand his OP-ness.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody doubts him, and because of his PTSD of being bullied, he doubts himself. So he's like, he thinks he's just some regular.
Why is everybody doubting him if he was surpassing masters at 7 years old?
Because, bro, he's still a kid. So they're looking at him like he's a kid still.
Nah, I'm looking at him like, yo, this is about to be the next God King. Like, what you told?
Bro,
You see my son? His master can't even. Is he still doing the swords?
Bro, you gotta. Bro, in the sword, he doesn't progress as much. But, bro, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Like story wise, because, bro, think of like. I don't want to say like Attack on Titan plot twist, but they have these plot twists that are just like, whoa, what just happened here? And then next thing you know, then something else happens, and you're like, oh shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's a really good storyline, and I'm hooked in it now, bro. I started watching it like 2 weeks ago, and by like the weekend, I was all caught up.
That's interesting. Because, I believe I also gave you a recommendation on something to watch. One Piece. What's up with it, dog?
So I'll be honest, bro.
Where you at? Talk to me.
So before I left for my trip, right, I was on like episode, I want to say like 12, 13. And then I fell off, I haven't watched it. And then after this anime, I was like, because I was trying to find something to watch. That's why I started watching this anime. Because I was like, I want to watch more shows, more animes and stuff. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to just watch One Piece. And then now I'm on like episode, I think like 45 of One Piece. Okay. And I'm not going to say I'm hooked, but I'm definitely like, I definitely want to see the next episode. So right now I just found out, it's definitely not a spoiler alert, right? But I just found out that Nami is actually a pirate with Arlong. Yeah, so I just met Arlong, and Luffy hasn't got there yet. He actually just got to the island, but so has the second batch of the Navy. The second batch, and so they both get in there. But he's actually on the island with Zoro and Usopp, and then the second batch of the Navy is just getting there. So I guess he's about to pull up. But I just got the whole plot twist with Nami, but then I found out it's really not like that. She's just trying to, she's just trying to look out for a village. That's it. I'm just trying to. She's like, she's trying to look out for a village. That's it.
Trying to look out for my peoples, but not. Listen, that was a good section, man. Everybody. Sanji, Zoro.
Yeah, I see Luffy. Why I told you when I saw Sanji, bro, off rip, I was like, that's Sanji? I was like, no wonder Mike liked him.
That's my guy.
I was like, no wonder. Yeah, his backstory. I like what they're doing where it's like they introduce a character and then they have like the whole backstory to the character that they introduce. But like with Nami, they didn't do that. They were just in there with her. And now, after all these episodes, now we're seeing her backstory. And I do like that, but I do think that maybe it was just because that's how it was back in the day. But they do like a fucking episode is just so long, because they're like going through these like scenes that don't really need to be there, and like these parts that don't really need to be there. So it gets really slow for like
It gets so yeah. One Piece, like I'll always say, although we don't have fillers. We do have like drawn out episodes. Yes,
it's drawn out. I can drawn admit out. To there that. You go.
But we don't have fillers though. Yeah. Like everything is like, yo, you're learning about everybody on this village, right? Like from the mailman to the mayor to the shorty that runs the bar over there, and then we're gonna learn about the characters. So yeah, it's drawn out. But just like you said, I really appreciate that. Like once you meet people, you get their backstory kind of, and you're actually gonna see like they adding on so much. Like even now, we're still finding out backstory on the characters. Yeah. But there comes a certain point, and that's I feel like when One Piece really like takes off after like they get on the Grand Line. Every arc is like, okay, what character on this mission that we're doing is gonna like join the crew? You feel me? Yeah. Like, so you always get somebody's backstory right before they join the crew, and you see what they're about. And by the time they join the crew, you're already like down for them. Like, oh, yo, I see what you want. You feel me? Like, I appreciate you. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting deeper into the episodes, and I'm definitely gonna watch a bunch more. But I am looking to get into other animes as well, newer and older ones. But I'm just getting tired of having to wait, bro. That's why I read the mangas, because it's like I have to wait and I have to wait and I have to wait.
I mean, the chapters, if you were to read One Piece, it probably would be quicker than just like watching all the episodes.
That's true.
It would probably be quicker. But also at the same time, there are a lot of like movies for the entire arcs that you can watch, which like takes out majority of the filler. And so you can just clear through an entire arc. Like Skypiea, they did that. You already know me. I went through it the hard way. Like I did it. Pause.
then you watched the movie?
Yeah. I also went back. I'm that obsessed with it. Facts.
You watched it again?
Yeah.
Damn.
I love One Piece, my boy.
Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to see like what the difference was.
Yeah.
Between what they did. So like I said, regular is drawn out and you learn about everybody on the island, and like there are so many side characters that you're like, yo, this is dope. And you don't know who's going to return back or not. So you feel me? Like it's always cool to see everybody that the squad meets. But
I'll get there, bro. Sorry, my voice cracked.
Get there one day. And like
I'll be there in like, bro.
2027, you gonna be there with me.
Bro, I'll be with my first kid halfway through it. Like, yeah.
They gonna grow up on it. Yo, but boss, I was telling you, I really want to do in the future, you feel me? Nobody steal this idea.
It's copywritten now.
Excuse me.
We can sue you.
Yeah, feel me.
We can
you already know. We
can
got
sue you
lawyers
now.
on it.
We can sue you. Try it.
You already know my boy Jay. He already know how to get in and out of a lawsuit. my boy said, I'm losing my job. I'm homeless.
Bro, I think you got a fun question there, bro.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? Just because of the shirts, you feel me? You got DBZ, I got Attack on Titan. I was thinking about this question. What would you rather? Taking like a syringe to become a Titan, or just becoming like a human in like the DBZ universe? But like you can see, obviously, like you see Krillin, Tien, Yamcha. But I ain't gonna make it too crazy.
Is Oob is technically human?
Oob is definitely
human.
But that's not.
He's definitely he's human. Come on, no. You see what I mean? Now you put in limitations to this.
I was about facts. It needs to have some type of limitations. I'm a limit you to Yamcha, Tien level. Tien levels.
Why can't that be Oob level, bro?
Because obviously you would choose. Because that's just too easy, boss. That's too easy of a choice. Right. Tien levels. You feel me?
Tien level. Tien is still beast.
But Titans are also beasts. Well, but you got to be Tien in the DBZ universe, being a Titan in the Titan universe.
Also, I still live that same type of life.
Yeah.
Am I a Titan on the
it's a random Titan?
On the wall side, or like on the across the water side?
Across the water.
So I'm a Titan slave. I'm a Titan slave.
Facts.
13 years. I'm a slave. I earned that spot, but like they're like, yeah, you a Titan, but you my slave, but you a Titan, bro.
Sending you to war. Facts.
Well, all right. Or I'm like Yamcha level.
Nah, Tien. I'll give you Tien.
Tien level. Krillin up there.
No, matter of fact, if we're in the DBZ universe, I'll give you Krillin.
What about Master Roshi?
You think if Master Roshi above Krillin for you, whichever you want?
I think Master Roshi would be above Krillin in his younger days.
In his younger days, facts, but he's not there.
Yeah.
So Krillin?
I guess so, yeah.
So you Krillin in the DBZ universe versus being one of the War Dog Titans. What you choosing, boss? You also only getting 13 years.
I'm going DBZ route. I think I'm going Krillin route, bro. I think so, bro. I'm going to just go in the pot. I'm going to go in the tournaments. I'm going to make sure I'll be like, look, only humans. I'm only going to human tournaments. That's it. I'm not going to alien tournaments. It's humans only.
In the world of DBZ, Krillin is trash.
Side note, in the manga's version of the Tournament of Power and the anime version of the Tournament of Power are two completely different Tournament of Powers.
That is?
Like the outcome is still the same.
Okay.
But like for example, in the anime, Master Roshi wasn't that beast in the Tournament of Power. Mm-hmm. But in the manga, bro,
he put in that work.
He eliminated a whole universe by himself.
That ass?
Yeah.
Okay. See. Okay.
Master Roshi he eliminated. He eliminated a whole. It was the girl universe. You know, the girls that got him out in the anime.
The star power shorties.
Yeah, like the universe that had all the girls that were powerful,
and they combined into one.
Yeah. You know how they took him out in the anime?
Okay.
Because of his weakness. In the manga, he still had that weakness, but he used it to his advantage. So he was like Brolic, Master Roshi bleeding out, but he still took out a whole universe. So like those two. You know, it happened really different. Like when I saw it in the anime, and then I saw it in the manga, I was like, damn, why they do Master Roshi like this?
Okay. Master Roshi letting them know I'm still here.
Yeah, bro. He was, bro. I'm
still here. Nah, Master Roshi is that guy.
But yeah, I think regardless, bro, I think I would take that route, bro. Because even if I was just a soldier on their side, you know, doing missions on that side, I would still only be limited to like what I think is 13 years. And then even if I wasn't limited to that,
let me get that back. My bad. I'm sorry. I took one pull.
Even if I didn't, even if that wasn't true about the 13-year thing, right? They would still kill me and pass my power on because they thought it was true.
But also, that's just a theory we have. Like we don't.
That's a theory.
The 13-year rule is true, but we gonna find out.
Although I don't know, because I remember I started rereading the manga, and when I got to the part about how Aaron's father got his Titan form, the dude was kind of like coughing up blood and dying. But like you said, the mind is powerful, so it could have.
Mind is powerful. You feel me?
I don't know.
But yeah, I feel you. Okay, for me personally, I feel like just because of all the type of villains we fighting and we going against, I don't want to be in a DBZ universe. Like you said, Master Roshi cleared out a universe. That is fucking dope. He's not taking Frieza on one-on-one. He's not taking Cell on one-on-one. He's not taking Jiren.
Human only.
You know, he is, and
that's what I said. Human only tournaments.
But like in the Attack on Titan universe, for those 13 years, I'm a semi-god.
A semi-god.
Like, true shit.
I'm a semi-god.
Semi-god. Like, I can regenerate. I can go into this beastly form that you need an army to stop me. You can... Guns alone isn't going to do it. Like, one of you is not going to do it. 10 of you is not going to do it. 20 of you is not going to do it. You need more than a battalion. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, while I'm living in that world, get me tight. See what's up.
13 years.
I'm destroying towns. You feel me? Like, I'm basically, yes. But, like, I mean, you could destroy a planet, though. Like, they say Krillin is world-destroying level. When I heard this, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Krillin is destroying a planet. Destructo Disc a whole planet. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, you got to realize, in Dragon Ball, I think they hold back a lot of their power when they fight, bro.
I get what you're saying.
I feel like somebody like Frieza could cause like a crazy earthquake or some shit though.
Nah, but okay, but you know what it is? Is it like I can't take the time to charge up like enough power to then destroy the planet?
You just get tight. You just like
so like if I'm just doing some quick shit, you feel me? It's like so I don't really think it's that they're holding back. It's like you're not gonna give me enough time to do a spirit bomb, which is gonna destroy the whole planet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
But that's a fact though. So. Nigga said human only. You know Goku's pulling up to you like
I'm be like, listen, Goku, I'm gonna snitch. Look, I'm gonna tell the world you're saying. Like
he don't care about that.
I won't say nothing.
Goku don't care about. He's pulling up. He's like, yo, listen, Frieza's on another planet on Namek destroying the shit. I need you.
Oh, you
Goku's
need me. Goku. So what happens if I die? You already revived, bro. You already revived me, bro.
Exactly. You can be revived.
No, you revived me already. You can't revive me again.
I'm gonna go to the Namekian Dragon Balls, boss. They can do whatever.
What's the outcome though? Like 99%, 100%?
I mean, boss, we gotta fight Frieza and find out. You know what he's gonna do to you though, right? He's just gonna be like this, boss. I need your help. Now you on Namek.
I'm gonna be like. Again? You serious?
Nigga just gonna grab you.
Nah, every time I see him, I'm gonna just back up. Like, yo, don't touch me, pa. Don't touch me, pa. What do you need? What do you need? Nah. Don't touch me. What do you need?
Well, we out.
God gonna get me in a headlock. I said we out of here.
Jay, tell them what they supposed to do, boss.
Yo. So look, I just want to say one thing. I see some a few new viewers and stuff, but I don't see a few new subscribers. That's all I'm saying. So like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. New setup. Let us know what you think about Master Chief out here. Let us know if you'll be in the Saiyan world or in the Attack on Titan world.
A human in the DBZ world. You are part of the Z Fighters. You
Okay,
gotta pull up a Goku when he say that.
Out.
Or you're gonna be a Titan. Out. You gotta be a Titan.
He's either gonna revive us or he's gonna die, and then we're gonna be training for life in the afterlife. One or the other.
I'm gonna be a Titan. I'm just saying. But
Smokey Nerdz.